Hi Pisces, and welcome to your March love reading. I'm Victoria with the Lion Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me in this space. This is going to be for Pisces and all Pisces placements found within your birth chart. Check out my offerings in the link below, as well as the Astro Tarot message for March. If you've already watched it, great, but I highly encourage you to watch both so you get a more detailed perspective for what's going on for your sign this month, your birthday month. You can also find all of my services below as well. I'm offering a $20 lunar node reading till the end of March, given we are in eclipse month, eclipse season, right? It's a 1.5-year cycle, but we have certain months where the lunar nodes are activated. So if you want to get a more personalized reading, I highly encourage you to take advantage of that sale. Okay. And I also offer synastry birth chart readings in regards to love, right? Such a 2-in-1 offer, right? You get a full tarot spread where you get to ask 2 questions, as well as birth chart notes for you and your love interest. Okay. All right, let's see here. This reading is going to be you versus them. We're going to pull on their energies. We're going to see their thoughts, their feelings, intentions. And then we're going to pull on your energies. We're going to see the mutual energies between you two and some advice, okay? I'm going to be pulling from the Heart's Hidden Secrets to start off your reading here for March, Pisces, okay? Cross watchers, you are always welcome. In the comments, you can always mention who you're cross watching for, right? Also, your Pisces placements. Like, of course, please like, support my channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date with your sign. All of your support is so beneficial to keep this channel flowing and growing, Pisces. All right, so we're going to dive into how your love interest, the person that you came to this reading for, is viewing you for the month of March, okay? Again, this is how they're viewing you. It does not have to resonate for you. Let's see. Tell me more, please. For Pisces love interest, how are they viewing and feeling about them for March? For March. Oh, wow. Interesting. I've never gotten that message off that. At the bottom of the deck, we have curse and past life. When I see curse, you know, to each their own. I'm not saying that magic is not real. Trust me, especially during Pisces season. This is a very magical month, eclipses in general. But the power of the mind. You know, of course, I believe when I see this card, I think of energy clearing right off the bat, because of course we are all energetic beings, and consciously or subconsciously, negative energy can be cast our way. We can perceive that as a curse, right? Also ancestral lineage curses, right? Especially next to the past life. So this person could feel, again, that there's some sort of past life karma that you two are working through, okay? That's why this curse is coming up, because it's like, it might feel like a curse because it's replaying itself again. And it's okay, how can we break the pattern? How can we break this quote unquote curse? The curse is really more just stuck, stagnant energy, right? Hence energy clearing. It's so important in our spiritual hygiene, okay? So this person is definitely feeling like there's some sort of past life karma that you guys are playing out in this lifetime together, okay? And you both could mutually be feeling that, okay? Repeated patterns coming up, deja vu. You know, Pisces, this is your month. This is a very dreamy month. And again, if you haven't watched your March Astro Tarot reading, it's linked below. Lots of crossover usually, okay? It's important to get a more detailed approach to these situations. So there's elusive, confusion, and rejection here. Okay, This person has felt abandoned in some way. And the message I'm getting here is also with the confusion is that maybe in a past life, this might sound a little out there, but you know, to each their own. If you're watching tarot, I'm sure that you can go deep with me, right? My viewers can go deep. So past life connections are very interesting to me. This is very much that 12th house energy, Piscean energy that we're experiencing. You could have played a different role. Say, for instance, you're the female, you were in a female-male dynamic. You could have been the male in a past life, right? And so now you're working through the karma of being the opposite, being on the other end of the situation. Or again, you could have rejected this person in a past life, or vice versa. Okay, that's what's coming up very strongly here. There was some sort of dismissal, and that could look very different, right? In a private reading, we could definitely dive into that. And in the birth chart, there are certain specific highlights that I look into when it comes to past life. If you are resonating with this reading and you want to go a bit deeper, especially that lunar node reading, because our south node is our past, has everything to do with our past life, and also just our ancestry. So even if you don't believe in like reincarnation, the lunar nodes talk about your south node in particular, talk about your ancestral lineage, your DNA, which, you know, it's based off science here, right? So there's a little bit of that to throw in there as well, okay? Not all astrology and tarot is just the woo-woo, right? If you think about astrology in general, it's highly mathematical and scientific, and it's like sacred geometry. The way that this thing, everything's mapped out in the stars, it's just amazing to me. I could nerd out on this stuff all day. Anyway, there's some elusiveness because I feel like there's confusion, because I don't think that you guys honestly can really understand tangibly in the physical 3D what is necessarily going on, especially this person. And it's leading to confusion. They could be going through some sort of dark night of the soul where they are starting to maybe get recollections of, like, in their dreams, of like weird memories. Like, why am I dreaming about that? Like, why is that coming up? Why does this feel so familiar? Yeah, something about runner-chaser dynamics. Someone in this dynamic was rejected in the past, in a past life. And again, it's replaying itself again. And someone, if this person is coming to some sort of realization, some wake-up call, that this relationship is far deeper than they probably ever even imagined. Interesting, okay? So let's look into your energies here in regards to love. What do we have? How does Pisces feel about their love interest? How does Pisces, sorry. How does Pisces feel about their love interest? Please show me. Okay, yeah, memories. Lusting is on the bottom, intimacy. Oh, because there's a lot of pining for this person. You know, there's a lot of chemistry, physical attraction, passion, lust, lusting, pining, etc. But again, time is showing up here with memories. This is also connecting in with past life. Like, time has gone by, past life. Maybe again, this reading could be for someone that you dated as, you know, when you were in high school, and now you're in your 40s and you guys are reconnecting, or all of a sudden they're popping up in your messages, or they emailed you, or you saw them, etc. It's a general reading, so it can look a bit different for everyone depending on where you are in your timeline. But there's something about time, cycles, moments, and memories reflecting. It seems like you are also in this place of reminiscing. When I see the memories card, I think of the Six of Cups, which also signifies past life, right? Six of Cups is about our past. It's about our family. It's about our ancestry. And it's those bittersweet moments and recollections that we share with our close friends, family, and intimate partnerships, okay? But there's something about influences here, okay? Maybe, again, if the time has, maybe there's been some time between you two disconnecting. There's someone else that's now in the mix, right? Or maybe you fear that there's, you know, outside influences that are playing into this. that might make it hard for you guys to come back together, right? Third party can be a lot of things. It could be a completely different relationship, it could be distance, it could be work, could be family, etc. Okay. All right, let's see the mutual energies here. What are the mutual energies between Pisces and their love interest, the person that they came to this reading for? For Pisces, please show me what I need to see. Please show me what I need to see for Pisces and their love interest. 2 more cards, please, for Pisces. I'm going to take those on the side. 2 more, please, for Pisces and their love interests. Pisces collective, please show me what I need to see. Please show me. Oh my goodness, you got a lot. Okay, Pisces, it's your birthday month. I'll give it to you. Got 6 cards here. 6 could be up important. 6, 7, 8. I normally don't do that, but I just counted out your cards. So the number 6 could be showing up. Especially with the devil here. This is the number 6. So 666. You know, you could be like, oh my God, 666. No, it's not about that. You know, that's one symbolism in numerology. There's so much more to the number system and what it really means. 6s are about harmony, balance, cooperation, reciprocity, exchange, balance, really balance. So Knight of Wands is on the bottom here. You could be dealing with a Sag or Pisces here, 8 of Wands. So it's looking like there has been some confusion around communication here. I'm sensing for this reading that this has been time has passed. I feel like I'm connecting with the Pisces that this is not someone that you are currently with, but it could be. Again, time can also represent if you are currently partnered with this person, that you've been together for quite some time, and maybe now you're coming to some understanding of why certain cycles, patterns, synchronicities have happened, karma playing out, past life, etc. 6s are very strong here in so 6 is June. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Just also the month of June could be very significant, but we also have the 6 of Pentacles here in reverse, and the 6, which is the devil, with the 3 of Swords here. So the mutual energy is that you guys have shared some pain. And again, I feel like, again, this is a past life relationship. There was pain, there was rejection, there was sorrow. Again, if it was not a past life, in the past, there was something that separated you two. There was something that was toxic, codependency. This can be substance abuse. This could be many different things. We did see the influence card on your side. So you could feel like there was an influence that got in the way of your partnership. Some sort of toxic tendency, abusive behaviors. But again, you being on your side, you could be taking accountability for it being something that you experienced, or was some sort of role that you played in that dynamic. Because the devil, it takes 2. It takes 2 to tango. As you can see, there's 2 people here that are chained and bound to one another, very much like the Lovers. But here in this energy, it's not as, it's more restricted, right? The Lovers is more about making an active decision to choose, but also because love is a choice. It's an active choice every day, right? And that's what the Lovers represents. And again, Gemini energy showing up here. But in the devil, there's like this bondage to a certain idea around materialism, or, you know, the relationship was built on some sort of foundation that was toxic, and it could have nothing to do with the 2 of you. Again, past life, other influences, etc. The devil can look like many different things, but it is attached to some sort of pain, and there's need for forgiveness and balance here. 3 of Swords in reverse. Being more optimistic, recovering from the devil. Okay, recovering. Maybe that's where the time was necessary, because someone in this dynamic, this is mutual energy, is recovering from some sort of devilish tendencies. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the 4 of Pentacles. So, and the Four of Cups. Someone is contemplating here. You both are contemplating about taking action, okay? The Four of Pentacles is in reverse, so this is opening up to some sort of idea. You have sixes and fours very strongly here in your reading. But there is some sort of blockage around planting this new seeds. Ace of Pentacles here. With the Four of Wands next to it and the Six of Pentacles, it could be, again, work as an influence here. Money is lacking. There's no time, right? Because the Four of Pentacles is like holding on to resources, very frugal. This is like my hoarder card, you know, someone that's hoarding onto things energetically, even doesn't even have to be materialistic, but you're hoarding on to something from a past life, right? There needs to be forgiveness here. There is a doorway for forgiveness and celebration. Aces, even if they are in reverse, it's still potential, right? Any ace is potential. But there's some sort of misused wealth. Missed chances even is what's showing up here. A missed opportunity, right, with the ace in reverse for some sort of stability here because of this devil, okay? And it's getting worked through. I see that here very strongly, that it is being worked through with the Three of Swords in reverse. It could have also been that someone was, you know, in and out, flighty. Again, sex addiction could be the Knight of Wands. Or also just travel, distance. The Knight of Wands does represent adventure. Sagittarius energy, which is 9th house influence, right? Which is all about travel, long distance, you know, tasting things, different walks of life, etc. All right, let's get some advice here. And then we're going to take this over to Patreon for the extended. If this resonates, please like, comment. I'd love to hear about your experiences and how I can further support you in these readings, okay? This is an interactive page, and I feel like a lot of people forget that. You know, I look at all my comments. And I want to allow this channel to grow and to foster that growth for you and myself. Okay, what's some advice for Pisces and their love interest? Yeah, you can find the link for Patreon below if you want to follow me over for the extended love reading. And again, on Patreon this month, I am going to be doing a lot of eclipse readings and support for my Patreon viewers. I'm going to be doing a pick-a-pile reading on there, and I'm actually going to be posting the night prior. I'm going to be doing a energetic reading. Let's see here. Pisces, what is some advice? This deck is not wanting to speak to me. What is some advice? That deck doesn't want to talk. Okay, so let's go to the empathic oracle. Pisces, in regards to their love interest, what is some advice here? What is some advice, please? Open heart. Be authentic. Balance. Open your heart. Wow, look at that. Strength. It's a strength year. We are in an 8 year. You could be dealing with a Leo. I keep getting this message of like the pedestal. Someone was put on a pedestal and it's replaying again in this life, but it's reversed. I keep getting that message. Like, again, like I said, in a past life, someone could have been, the roles were switched, right? And now the other person is kind of reaping the karma. They're learning the lesson. And someone's seeing that this month very clearly. And there's this openness and willingness, even if it's unspoken, okay? To want to balance it out and open your heart to this. Look at that, beautiful. As advice, it's very important to open your heart, to be vulnerable, and it takes strength. It takes really stripping away the masks and being authentic and being able to talk about the weird stuff, you know, like the Pisces that I'm connecting with. I feel like, you know, your partner might not, you know, again, there was this awakening on their side, but this could be completely new to them. Like they're just like, oh my God, what is this? What am I feeling? Why am I feeling this? Why am I having these dreams? There's something that I'm remembering. The year of remembrance, which was back in 2020, 2021, could be of significance to you. You could have met this person in 2020 or 2021. But there's something being balanced out. We're going to take a look at this in the extended. I hope to find you over there if this is where we part. Bye for now, Pisces, and happy birthday.